mosque. It's a funeral home. It's a funeral place. Oh yeah, I've seen those funerals on YouTube where the marching band leads the procession.
Oh wow.
Leads the coffin, yeah. So he's thanking them. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, so this is the burial?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's a grave site. You see people are vendors.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Still have a kind of vibe.
Oh, okay, so this is the
at the
graveyard.
cemetery.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and see all the people are vendors with stuff to sell. Yeah man, my father's funeral was the same thing.
Did you have a marching band?
Actually, I want one at mine.
A marching band?
Yeah man, why not?
Just turn it into a party. Like, forget the whole like.
We don't want
That's what funerals
we don't want no
do.
miserableness. We don't want no
The
sadness.
funerals nowadays are basically parties.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's celebrations.
You know, they dress like they're going
Like
to
they're
a
going to the
party.
club. Yeah, I saw
Look
some
at
of
that
those
group.
women.
Yeah.
That's why you have to say, is that a wedding or a funeral?
Yeah, it's like, what's going on?
Yeah, it's really
Oh, puppy. Oh.
Across the road, put yourself across the road to the coffee. You see, you're dead.
Could do it again.
These days, it can't go around. I'm not right here.
See it.
Yeah, but if you go to what they call a setup, it's
No man, set up different from 9 night.
yeah, setup is different.
Set up is like days before.
The 9 night is 9 nights
Setup was the night
after.
before the funeral.
Yeah, the
No.
setup is the night before the funeral. That's a big night.
No man. Wait.
So when is
hold
the
on. No, but
9 night?
okay. So what I grew up with is that from the time the person died,
Yeah.
every evening at the family's home,
Yeah.
people probably go set up with the sit up with the people
Yeah,
there.
but
But then the
that's not-
night before the funeral now is a big
yeah.
night.
No.
No?
What they have is 9 days after the person died.
Right.
They celebrate that night as the 9
Well,
night.
that makes sense.
And what is this?
Right?
What
So the
happens?
setup, they do
What is
basically the same thing. They just gather, they drink, they play
Okay.
music.
What is the significance of 9 days?
I don't
I know
know.
this, but I have never.
Right,
looked
I
into it.
really don't know what's
Picture
the
it up in the stay in the house.
Andrew
So
knows
and
all
then
this
they
stuff.
have the
Turn- you
setup,
have to
which
turn
is the
this
night before the
mattress.
funeral.
Talk about the person, drink, be loud.
Yeah, they have it tied to some kind of belief of the person being risen and coming back home and stuff like that.
Well, yes, that makes sense. But you know, what we've turned it into is that the 9 night is just. We don't even go by the number anymore.
Yeah.
When my father died, we held his body for a whole month
Yeah.
because his last significant female other
Yeah.
couldn't come down. Her work schedule wouldn't allow, so we held it for a month.
Yeah.
But then every night, which is why my brother was complaining, because I said because we have it so long,
It costs you
every night now what we call set up every night.
Yeah.
People come over, you have to give them rum,
man.
you have to
Yeah,
feed them, you have to
right.
set out domino,
Exactly.
and they're up with you all night till morning, right? And then the night before the funeral, we just always call it 9 night, even though it's not 9 nights.
Right.
We just call it, you have the band
No,
come
well,
in and
well,
sing and perform.
that is what
But
we-
what you said makes so much sense,
Yeah.
because why would you call it 9 nights? It's not 9 nights after
Right.
some.
It's a setup. That is the night, the final night before the funeral.
It's supposed to be the
That's-
setup.
You're right. That's the
setup.
setup. So you
That
go
was
all
Buff
night.
Bay. For those who are interested.
Oh yes, the person with the camera.
There's something else going on here. No, that's a hearse. That's a hearse.
Wow, this coast is beautiful.
Yeah,
There's my favorite ad. Zero free nothing. Fair enough, this was the original home of tourism in Jamaica. this coast. Yeah, this is where tourism. In fact, the whole idea of tourism really started here,
Burn, yeah.
right on this side, with all the celebrities, and that's why Errol Flynn and all the people over here. So
Yeah.
Errol Flynn and what's the other guy?
The guy who wrote
James Bond.
James Bond, yeah.
What's his name?